Welcome to part 2 of my switching. Today we have to switch Union Spring, which means we need to cross over onto the westbound main. Again, using the GP40, ran perfect. You'll hear the sound hiccup just for like a fraction of a second, right about in here. And never stalled, never hesitated, ran perfect. Of course, this is after cleaning the track and reapplying the no-locks. So after we get through the crossover, we're going to realign the switch, and the brakeman's going to go ahead and throw the switch for the Union Spring at the same time, since they're pretty close together. And then we can back into Union Spring. We're going to pull the empty gondola and replace it with the gondola that we've got on the train. So while the engine's backing up, one of the subscribers, and actually the guy that made my trees on Chillicothe, Long Shadows Model Trees, he swears by a product called, I think it's Inox, I-N-O-X. He keeps saying to get rid of the no-ox and try the other stuff. I think track cleaning is like anything else. Everyone has their own opinion on it, but he swears it works for him. Okay. So I have to look through the end of the building to see if we're coupled here. And we were, but I always confirm it before I pull out. So Union Spring has this little addition onto the building that it's open on both ends, has roll-up doors. They're still in business, but they don't use that now. Now they unload cars outside. I assume they must have had an overhead crane in there to unload the steel. And now we can flip the switch and push the empty gon and leave it on the main while we switch the industry. Anyhow, I am going to continue with the no-ox, playing with it. I don't have that much invested in it, and it's not like I have 600 feet of track either. So if I decide I don't like it, then I'll probably just go back to the CRC, because I had no problem with the CRC at all. Didn't put anything on my rails, just cleaned it with CRC whenever I needed it. But you might want to check out the other stuff. You can probably Google it and find out where you can get it. I'm inside narrating today because my neighbors are in the pool. So we might get some screaming and yelling if I was outside. Okay, so I cheated a little bit here. You'll see the video sort of change a little bit maybe. What I did was, this is almost impossible to uncouple those cars, so I just stopped the video and uncoupled, so you didn't have to watch me fumble it. Union Spring used to be a lot easier to switch when the layout was in the other room, because I could stand at the end. All right, so we pulled out these two cars. Remember, they're the ones we picked up at Wherever in part 1. So we're going to push them down, couple them to the empty gondola, push them down just to clear the switch from the Union Spring, even though we don't really need to. And we're just going to leave them there. We still have 3 more cars to switch, but I'll make this a short video and film that, and I'll post it later this week when I'm in San Antonio. Okay, we're just pulling the engine back past the crossover, and we're going to back down onto the remaining 3 cars. And once we couple up, we'll just end the video there. Be a short one today. I'm working on scenery, but I'll finish the rest of the switching before I leave for San Antonio Monday morning. I said I'll post that. Just to give you a little bit different view here. Engine's really running well now. That sounds great. Still not wild about the horn. I like the horn on the GP7 better, but you know, it's not bad. I love the engine sound. All right, as soon as we couple up here, we'll stop the video again and keep it short today. And I'll have a scenery update for you tomorrow. Show you everything I've been doing on the layout. So everybody, enjoy the rest of the weekend and stay safe.